welcome to our Cooking Spot with Soldier On. My name's Leanne, I'm an accredited practicing dietitian with Nutrition Australia, and I've come back again today to make a really simple dish, a Thai-inspired dish actually. We're going to be making some Thai chicken meatballs. So super simple, doesn't have a lot of ingredients. I'm going to show you how simple this dish actually is. So what I've got is just some regular chicken mince, 500 grams I bought from the store. I'm going to pop that into the bowl. I'm using gloves today because it's just up to you. You can have bare hands as long as you have them nice and clean. But because I'm going to get my hands into this mince, I'm going to use gloves and I just prefer it that way. Now into that chicken mince, I'm going to be putting some coriander, some chopped coriander, which is a uniquely Thai herb. I've also got a tablespoon of flour. It's going to help to bring that mixture together because chicken mince is actually quite a wet mince, so we're going to need that flour just to help to dry things up a bit. I've got about a tablespoon of lime juice in there as well. Beautiful flavour with that. And I've also got a tablespoon of oyster sauce. Now the other thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding some garlic and ginger, so a bit more flavour we're going to need to add to this mixture. And I'm using my planer grater to do the garlic, as you can see. You could use crushed garlic, or you could, like as in a garlic crusher, or you could use the jar garlic, which is fine as well. Fresh garlic is always going to be a lot more flavoursome. And then I'm going to add some ginger. That's what I've got here. So grating a bit of ginger in there. You want about a tablespoon or so of ginger. Keep going. Again, if you really like ginger and garlic, add some more. Make it your way, your flavour. Okay, so that's pretty much all of my elements in the bowl for the chicken meatballs. There we go. And next, put my glove back on, which I just took off to do the grating. Now it's just a matter of mixing it all together, like so. And we're going to have fairly sloppy mixture, and hopefully that, if it's a bit too sloppy, you can always add a bit more flour to that mixture. Because the thing about chicken mince is that it does get quite sloppy, unlike a beef mince. If you used a beef mince, you'd find that it's less sloppy, I suppose. Another thing you could also add to it to dry up the mixture is some breadcrumbs. But as you can see, I've got the wrong size gloves. They're not working for me, these gloves. I'm going to take one of them off. The next thing I'm going to do is I've got to get my frying pan ready to go. So good old electric frying pan happening, or you could just have a frying pan on the stove. So on here I've got a couple of tablespoons of sesame oil. Sesame oil again imparts a delicious flavour to these meatballs. So I highly recommend using the sesame oil. If you don't have any sesame oil on hand, then other healthy oils to use, well, my favourite is extra virgin olive oil. Okay, so now we're going to make our meatballs, and it's just a matter of grabbing some of the meatball mix. Whilst it's a bit sloppy, it will hold together on the frying pan quite well, so they shouldn't separate. So, and you don't even have to make a big ball out of it, just take pieces of the meatball mix and shape them into a ball and place them straight onto the frying pan. Now they should only take about 5 minutes or so to cook, and then you've got your meatballs. And we're going to serve these meatballs with a lovely Thai salad, which you'll get to have an opportunity to see me make very soon. So I'm going to give these meatballs, I'm going to get all these meatballs into the frying pan and give them 5 minutes to cook, and we'll come back and see the finished product. Right. so we've got our meatballs in the frying pan, and you can see I've done a little bit of a rustic look. Doesn't matter if they're perfectly formed balls. And so these have been cooking for a couple of minutes, and we're just going to carefully turn them with the tongs. And you can see that way we'll get them cooking evenly on each side. So we're back. We've cooked the chicken meatballs about 5 minutes on each side, turning them regularly if you can. And here's our completed product. So they should be nice and brown on the outside and cooked all the way through, so there's absolutely no pink bits left of the chicken. So here we have them, our Thai chicken meatballs. And it's really lovely to serve them with a bit of lemon, and a bit of coriander. And as simple as that. Complete the meal, obviously add it with a bit of salad. And we've got our Thai noodle salad coming up. But there you have the Thai chicken meatballs.